Welcome back to my part 2 of a pickup for this week, basically. And yeah, it is the few lose games that I got, and lose things, lose games, and yeah, that I just have to cover as well. Now, let's start on the few useless things, basically. Not useless, but quite alright. So you got this. I bought the Sims guide really from a charity shop. It wasn't even that expensive. It was about £2-3. And it's got every expansion pack from The Sims, every guide in there, which should tell you, how to do the general strategy really. Yeah, basically you can see here what it will cover, like advanced tips for healthy Sims. Okay, just tips really. How to score a hot date. That might actually help me out in real life, but we're not too sure. Let's check it later. You got a party checklist included, so here you create a party. Living large. I remember living large. You needed it for like extra objects, extra mods that you will get, and there you go. To raise your vacation score. Pretty cool bunch. It wasn't that expensive. So it's a Prima guide. Those are usually not that cheap at times. So I thought that's great. £2-3. Why not? Then check the shop here. Summer Max for £4. I got it on PC, but what the hell not? Why not get it on the Wii really? And it's got great, it's got color manual, perfect that is. And I haven't tried it yet actually, but I've played the PC version, and I love Summer Max ever since Summer Max hit the road. Wonderful point-and-click adventure, and I hope I get the box one day. I actually get on PC. I got it off the LucasArts collections, the one in jewel cases, but I want the proper box. But that's great anyway. Really like what Telltale did with this, with Sam Max. And I hope there's gonna be another one, a fourth episode. Fourth season. And as well as that they make Full Throttle and the second Tales of Monkey Island, or hopefully a new Monkey Island. Now that's been bought at DC, I'm not too sure though. Anyway, here's the Blob. Quite an underrated game. Actually, for going on the Wii, this one too. Sorry. Anyway, I've been playing it. It's really cool. You color buildings. You color buildings with colors. There's sometimes some missions that you have to color such and such buildings. You have to with this color and whatnot under a certain time limit. And you get about completion notes and whatnot. It's a really, really cool game. I need to get the one for for the 360, PS3, the Blob 2 actually. But this is a really cool game, and I enjoyed it actually. Well played, I enjoyed it. Please do get it. So now here's a few loose bits. Let's get Smart Light. This one I bought it for £150, and I already opened it. It was just for, I thought it was gonna be initially for the Game Boy Color, but then the expansion cable, the expansion port is not compatible with it, but it does work with the Game Boy Advance. They say, it's Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color compatible. So I'm thinking probably they meant they could play Game Boy Color games onto the Game Boy Advance. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like this light. It controls really well with the Game Boy Advance. It doesn't distract much really from the gameplay, and really cool stuff. I thought I might get it 150, why not? I thought it was gonna be for Game Boy Color, but I don't regret it. It's pretty cool to have in case anything happens with any Game Boys. At least I get Game Boy Advance, the classic one, and I can use it there. Then I got Namco Museum for £3. It was it's always from Retro Game Base actually, and I thought, it's American, £3, and it's got Namco games in it, so I thought, why not? And it's got pole positions, it's got Miss Pac-Man, it's called Galaxian? Yeah, Galaxian, and the other one, no, I forgot. It's pretty good collection, arcade perfect. The games are arcade perfect, and proposition runs really smoothly, which I was impressed. But go for it, in case you may get a chance. Sorry, let me get you to focus in place in here. No, okay. Let me see. Namco Museum. There you go. Yeah, Namco Museum. It switches off there. So, there you go. Then you got Locks Quest. This one was covered also in Metal Jesus Rock's recent DS videos. So I thought, I might get it. Well, it was £6, might get it. And yeah, just put it in there. Yeah, it's got everything. Yeah, it's a bit of mangled up things. Yeah, such a booklet. Shame it's not in color, but it's basically like a tower defense game of sorts. I haven't tried a battle myself. Yeah, it's been used quite a while. Let me see. Yeah, interesting. How many scratches on the how many scratches on the sticker in there? Not even there. It's been last time it's been used actually. This game was back in 2007. So yeah, he hasn't been playing much, but I want to get it just because Metal Jesus Rock's covered it since it's an underrated game. So I suggest you can go for it. Then I bought last two games in the console. Consoles. It's Tunguska. I know it's not the greatest game, but I thought £3, why not? I mean, it's just as a nostalgia kind of thing. Yeah, it's an adventure game. It's got fighting bits. Very alone in the darkish, to be honest. Very first alone in the dark. So it's got stiff combat. It's scratched, isn't it? Yeah, I tried. No, I mean very very light scratches, to be honest. And I played it on THD TV, but it looks rubbish. Read to try on the CRT. It's a shame it doesn't have it doesn't have vibration, but it's from 2000 the game. But yeah, it's also it's sometimes in what's it called, the PC magazines, and I thought I might get it on PS1. Then I got Vigilante 8, and this is from Activision for about let me see. Yeah, this one, how much did I pay for this one actually? About £4, actually, £4, and I thought I might get it, it's Vigilante 8. I always heard about it on Dreamcast, and besides, I need a Dreamcast game. So why the hell not? It's pretty good condition actually, barely used at all. I tried it and it looks cool. You shoot cars down, as you can see here, explosions, cars, and then you got flying cars. Look at DeLorean style, awesome. But yeah, it's one of those. If you're a fan of Carmageddon, Destruction Derby, go for this game, get it. It's got the vibration is awesome on it. Go for it. So yeah, you might get it for cheap, really. So and that was the console bits basically, and now I'm gonna stack in with the PC games. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of boxes here. But let's start with the jewel cases. I bought this on 5p since 2000. It's got all the expansions, and it's got some interaction by Wheelwright. Actually, interview Wheelwright. It's got a few other buildings, but I thought 5p, why not? It doesn't have anything in there. Oh, I got confused. I thought it was 52,000 instead of 63,000. And the addition that I don't have actually. So 5p, whatever. Okay, still Electronic Arts, so that's good. At least it's got that. That's a shame. I thought it was going to be 32,000. Well, I'm not disappointed actually. It's 23,000. 5p. I didn't waste much. That's fine. I just noticed it now. I always read. Yeah, that's it. I got confused with 3,000. Ah well, that's alright. So you got Paradise here by B Sokol, where the creator of Amazon, I think, and Siberia 1 and 2. Yeah, 199p really from Oxfam. Yeah, it's oh nice that is. Look, I really like the art of this guy, to be honest. And it's an obscure point-and-click adventure. I never heard of it beforehand, and I thought I might get it. It's point-and-click adventure, £1 by Beef Soccer. It's because he's got the interesting artwork, to be honest. And yeah, it's point-and-click adventure. I think that's all I can say really in Africa. Back in the, I think, 1930s, and yeah, to be honest, I don't know if I should recommend it or anything like that. I don't know how it is yet, but I got it. Quick adventure. Why not? Now, let's tuck into the whole bunch of boxes here. Is Witch Haven. Before actually I don't know how much I bought it for, but anyway, it's one of those games that uses the build engine, yeah, the King 3D engine really, which it was Shadow Warrior, Blood and all that. This number 2 is from it's an average game, I think. I read apparently my brother was saying it was buggy, but I'll have to try it on my own PC because he's tried it on laptop but it was glitchy, he was saying, or laggy. But it's got everything, which is great. It's got the quiz line here from US Gold. Actually, US Gold is actually a Birmingham company, now that I read about it. And they all just consider, they're just importing USA games. Really, that's what they specialize into Europe. And they were, from Birmingham, which is great. Over here is the epilepsy warning. Interesting. In French. There you go, US Gold, got the postcards, the registration cards. They got this, let me see. This is a registration card in French. And it's got the spell book and battle guide. Interesting. This manual is thick, and it's not even in, actually it's in French as well. I thought it was just in English. But yeah, you can see all the stuff in here on what the weapons do, and it's basically the manual. Look at that, thick manuals. I like that. Look at that. And then here's the game. Cool. Gotta be stiff to get it out. There you go. Witch Haven 2. So it doesn't have a manual there because it's already there, but it's alright. Barely used, to be honest. That's why it's been just stuck there, probably in someone else's library, as I said before. I like the US Gold there thing. So it's pretty cool game. Actually, I don't know. I read it's got average reviews, but well, why not? I mean, why get it? It was cheap, I think. My brother got it. See, even here it was lowest price guarantee was the EB Games. Actually, there was a sticker underneath as well. That's interesting. But they changed in the meantime. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Let's go screenshots. I like big boxes, as quoting LGR, these game reviews. I like big boxes and I want to put them in shelves. So, and I found this mammoth of thing, which is Half-Life Generation. That's awesome now, because I got Half-Life Generation already, but it came just with the CDs. And this one came with the full boxes of Half-Life and Half-Life Opposing Force, so I bought it for was it 450? Just these two. Look at that, man. Oof. That's awesome. Look at that, man. I finally have these two. Oh gosh, this is a Game of the Year edition as well. Look at that. Wow. Big boxes with Team Fortress Classic. It's got... he actually had Half-Life Uplink, which was the demo for Half-Life. Team Fortress Classic before the hats business and whatnot. You got buzz maps, skins, etc. That's awesome. Look at that, man. Oh, that makes me go back memories, to be honest, with playing it. I got it on Steam, but having a big box is just incredible. You can find it here. Let me just open the other side. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, the CD here. Look at that. Wow, the edition. It's even got the inside manual. It's great because it's got two manuals basically. That's great stuff. Here, the game is scratched to hell. You can see that quite clearly, but no deep scratches, to be honest, and they are kind of medium light. I'm sure it will work in case I have to replace it, which is a shame, but yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, come on, having a full box, I just can replace this CD no matter what, which is great. And here's the booklet. Nice, look at that, man. Oh man, I always wanted this game. I always wanted it boxed, complete boxed, and that was great. I saw it at the charity shop, and I was so amazed I found it. I was really glad. I was really pleased. And that's why I love Half-Life. Then let's see what else we got. Yeah, Opposing Force actually. That's not easy to find. That's not easy to find boxed actually. You can find it on eBay, but not around. I've never seen it boxed before, to be honest. I was really impressed when I saw it in that collection. And Opposing Force is a wonderful expansion by Gearbox, and it's got a lot of cool weapons. And people say they got even cooler weapons than Half-Life. That I don't complain about, because you got a Desert Eagle as well as a minigun, which has wonderful weapons, as well as the shock alien that you can use. Oh, look at that, man! That's great stuff. That is. Let's see if we go with some manual. Actually, let me see. There's not much difference for a manual, isn't it? Soldier's Handbook. That's awesome. Some stuff that is. So let's just quickly check and show you. Oh, SWAT 3. I played that a lot. I played this game a lot, actually. See, I'm a big fan of Sierra as well. And this is a better condition than Half-Life, to be honest. It hasn't been used much, really. Which is great stuff. And yeah, it's a manual. Again, yeah, it's got Desert Eagle. See, as I mentioned, Desert freaking Eagle. And then, yeah, Sniper Rifle. Yeah, that's all I forgot. The Sniper Rifle and the light machine guns. And you got also the knife, as well as other things. Oh man, this game brings back memories. This box brings me back memories. I never owned it before boxed. I just had it in the generation. Yeah, this is half a generation, but I had in half a generation dual cases. I still got it, but it's in Italian. But anyway, I've got the box, another box of half a generation. Which has got all the games, just the CDs though, and manuals, and that's it really. But this is great to have everything, each one of them boxed. That's freaking great. That's great, really. I was really pleased with what I've got, to be honest. And yeah, Half-Life Blue Shift. So why not complete both of them? So this is not the best expansion, as I said. You play as Barney, and yeah, this one came with the high definition content pack. There you go. Same. I love that you kept the same style of box basically for it. And yeah, it's the manual. It's the CD. See, the CD key came here. And yeah, it's got Tribes 2. Tribes 2, I didn't actually never tried Tribes before the last one. The one that... No Vengeance, how's it called? Tribes Ascend. I never tried any Tribes before Tribes Ascend. It's a shame. I didn't have a connection back then, basically. Yeah, it's stuff like Blue Shift hasn't been used at all, to be honest. I was expecting, yeah. So I love the gradual thing. Half-Life has been used a lot, with a lot of scratches. Then you go Opposing Force. And then, yeah, Blue Shift, which hasn't been used at all. So that's awesome. They came with a catalogue as well, 2001. This brings me back memories, man. Look at Half-Life Dreamcast. See, this has never been released. There's a beta version, but it's never been released. I'm planning on putting the beta version onto a CD and try it on Dreamcast, actually. But, man, look at that. Advertising it, which is interesting, because 2000 was the peak of a Dreamcast. In 2001 it died, so I think they delayed it. That's a shame. It would have been a cool version. It was a cool version. You had all three, Half-Life and Blue Shift into one. It didn't have Opposing Force, unfortunately. It had this Half-Life Generation, which is covered actually before. Then yeah, Half-Life Edition, Opposing Force, Ground Control, a strategic game. I've seen so many times in so many magazines this one. Then Tribes 2, which I never played it. I should have, but I wasn't fast enough. SWAT 3, which I played a crap load of times. Yeah, I never got tired of it. It is actually Night of the Living Dead mod for it, which has been made a few years, like 3-4 years ago. I wanted to try it. Interesting. Homeworld, which my brother raves on about, and he's even got the wallpaper of it. Yeah, and you got Homeworld Cataclysm, the expansion pack. Most of Olympus, Zeus, Pharaoh, Cleopatra, Queen of Nile, Cleopatra. So it gets a bit. Yeah, Arcanum, which is a hack and slash game, or RPG. Actually, it's an RPG. Throne of Darkness. Yeah. This is for the Ultra Pinball, the pinball range. Yeah, and then you got Diablo 2. Well, not, yeah. Great freaking stuff that is, actually. And yeah, I forgot the manual quickly just to show you. Well, so yeah, nothing too interesting. You got the description of a few things, weapons, whatnot. Yeah, I was really happy with these all three games. I always wanted them to have them boxed individually, and whew, I'm glad I found it. As soon as I saw them, I thought, yeah, I told my brother, let's buy them. And yeah, I'm glad I got them now. So, we put this one back. And, oh, Flight Unlimited 2 by Looking Glass. Now, you know, Looking Glass, oh, fudge, is heavy. It's really heavy. You should see the manual inside. It's badass. Really, it teaches you to fly, basically. You can fly a plane with this game. It's not just like Flight Simulator. This was the stuff back in the day. And this is from Looking Glass, published by Eidos Interactive. And I love the flippy cover. See, I never get any games with the flippy cover thing. See, oh, let me get a bit far. There you go. Ooh, look at that. That's awesome. I love the flippy cover bit. Anyway, let's open the box and let's show you the manual. This is a freaking manual. This is the manual. Look at that. About 259 pages of flying. It's massive. This teaches you to fly, really. It's not even in multi-language. It's all in English. It's all in English, this stuff. Man, they were really in-depth back then. Man, Looking Glass was a great company. They were the best, really. Look at that, man. They got everything about climbing, descending, level flight, flaps indicator, camera view systems. Well, oh, aircraft specific values. Failures? Oh gosh. This stuff is crazy. Yeah, look at that. You got a controller stuff. You have to how to communicate with the Coast Guard, taxi clearance, contacting tower control, interacting with tower control. You got also let me find them. Got coordinates. Oh gosh. Oh, look at that. Radio frequencies. It's a shame this is a bit bent. Well, look at that radio frequencies, man. Imagine people just spent an eternity playing this game. It's from 97 as well. That was really in depth, really, for 97. That's massive. It's massive. It must be about 500 grams. And actually, I'm gonna show you the game inside. Yeah, it's got the registration for Eidos. The freaking map. This is the map, I think. Yeah, it's got coordinates and whatnot, man. They just overkilled it, to be honest. And here's the... oh gosh. Oh, I forgot this one, the poster, the commands poster. Actually, it's not even a poster, it's just a flippy card, whatever. So, yeah, it's got all the controls in the keyboard. It's got with the joystick, man. That's great stuff. I know, I got all excited about this. It's Flight Unlimited 2, it's a legendary game. Why not get it? Let me get the CD. Actually, I still need to try it. I don't know how to try it. I'm still building my XP machine, to be honest. I need a graphics card. And I need to find one. Anyway, yeah, it's Flight Unlimited 2. It came in 2 discs. Let me see, how is it? Pretty good conditions. It hasn't been used at all, this game. No wonder, they saw the bloody manual and say, nah, screw this, you're not gonna play this at all. There you go, man. So, gosh. Great stuff. Oh, we're pushing 25 minutes. Don't wonder why it should be in 2 parts, this freaking video. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, that was great. That was really great. 160 pages. It will teach you to fly. You don't even need the training at all. Anyway. Oh. Okay. So, that was Flight Unlimited 2. That's massive, man. It's really heavy, the box, by the way. I was surprised, and I'm still surprised now how heavy, just because of a manual. Anyway, yeah, let's put this one in. This was receipt. There we go. There we go. It was all of this mostly just £14, really. The Half-Life Generation, Blue Shift, and Flight Unlimited 2. Now this one got it from another charity shop. Oh, Need for Speed Special Edition. What better way on celebrating the release of a film with the special edition of Need for Speed. This was the very first Need for Speed, actually second edition Need for Speed. This is special edition. It's got a few more cars, I think, more tracks, and yeah, it was Windows 95 native as well, and it has DOS support. The first one was just for DOS. And special edition they made just for Windows 95. So then you need a 3DFX card, I think. Doesn't say. Probably might not need it. I haven't tried it yet, actually. But I know that Need for Speed 2 special edition. I've got Need for Speed 2, but not special edition. It still needs. I might need 3DFX. Oh, it needs a pin to get it out. There you go. Oof. There you go. Okay. Nice. Electronic cards. Back when they were good, actually. But yeah, here's the manual. Need for Speed Special Edition, awesome. Some stuff. Sorry, I'm just reading manga stuff. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty simple manual, really. Doesn't pretty much. It will never beat Flight Unlimited manual anyway. Here's a reference card on how to install DirectX 2, how to install in Windows 95. And all that. Actually, I don't think I can even install this game on 64-bit machines. You can't. Anyway, I tried Outlaws and I couldn't install it. So anyway, he's from 96, man, 96. Anyway, yeah, barely used. It's been barely used actually. But yeah, that was a pretty good find as well. As soon as I saw it, I bought it because why not? It's PC, I love box PC games, as I said. And I'm sure if you guys seen this video, I know I'm a big PC gamer in a way. Yes, console came. Consoles came in a later stage really, but I mostly grew up with PCs, so that's why I got all excited about these boxes. So yeah, it's the last bits actually. That was the last ones. So it's an hour worth of a pickup, separated in 2 parts, and I really hope you enjoyed these videos, and yeah, if you leave a comment, any critique, it's very welcome. I can improve if you want, probably reduce my slurring and whatnot. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye. So yeah, here's a quick follow-up. There you go. Here's the stuff I bought actually. So it's quite a lot actually this week. It's been full of deals. Really good deals, freaking good deals, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it.